Let's just listen a little bit to this music. Yes, welcome to the second part of the Benin Empire Advancement League. Today, we want to continue with the introduction of our organization, the Benin Empire Advancement League. As you all know, in the first part, we talk a little bit about this organization, the purpose of this organization, and why this organization was found. We want to continue where we stopped the other day in the other video. Um, yes, the Benin Empire Advancement League stand for unity, stand for peace, uh, stand for equal right among the Beninese, stand for equality among the Beninese. So I want to use this opportunity today to talk more, to enlighten more about the Benin Empire Advancement League. As you know, this Benin Empire Advancement League was found in Europe, and but our base is Nigeria, Benin City. That is our home base, and all the members are all over the world. We have members in Ghana. We have also Benin Empire Advancement League, Ghana. And very soon we will also be having our branch in the Republic of Benin or Benin Republic. And at the same time, also in Togo, then in Sierra Leone, and many other parts of Africa or West Africa where all Benin's are resided. So we want to use this medium to welcome all the Benin's to this great organization. All sons and daughters of Benin are highly welcome, and we will use all our possible means to make sure we improve the lives of all the Beninese living in Africa and in the world. I know there's a lot of organization out there doing almost the same, but we are very, very different from all these organizations. Uh, what I saw or what I've been listening to the past few days really gave me joy that we found this organization. Because if you look at the whole other organization in Facebook or wherever they are, you will see the big difference. You will also learn that there's a great discrimination among the members, you know, where some other language people who speak other language will be dominated or be discriminated. But in our own organization, everybody is equal. No matter where you came from, no matter where you reside on, as far as you are a Benin, your ancestral is a Benin person, you are highly welcome to this organization. And if you are married to a Benin person, even though you are white, you are Igbo, you are Yoruba, you are whatever tribe you belong, whatever language you speak, we will welcome you to this organization because immediately you are married to a Benin person, you are automatically a Benin, you are part of the Benin. And that is why we are using this great medium to invite everyone, whether you are a white person or a black person, you are highly welcome to this great organization because this organization is one is number one. If you talk about other organization, that is why we are using this opportunity to welcome all Beninese, no matter where they are and no matter where they reside. This organization is not just mere organization, just as the one you found in Facebook. And as I said before, although many people will be thinking I'm repeating myself, but we are very, very different because our job is not just bringing all the Beninese together. We want also to educate them about their history, about their culture, about their economic welfare, and also to educate them about their rights, where they stand, and also politically to give them more information that they can use for themselves to decide how to live their life and how to promote themselves in the society. So this organization stands for so many things, and that is why we are calling all Beninese and sons and daughters of the Beninese to come and join this organization. And we have our own group page in Facebook, the Benin Empire Advancement League, and we also have this organization also in WhatsApp. You can also find us, and our phone number is there. Anybody that want to have contact with us, is free. He or she is free to have contact with us, and we will also introduce this organization to him or her, so that they know what we are really doing in this organization. Because this is what many questions many people are asking. As you can see, there are Beninese almost all over the world, and this we are trying to unite every one of them to use their resources for them also to promote their economic welfare. Because Benin always said, if one person is rich in the family still remains in poverty, because when the person who is rich in the family dies, the poverty will come back. So that is why we are trying uh, to enrich many Beninese as quick as possible, because the way Nigeria is turning into today, nobody knows what next would happen. And that is why it's very, very important we come together as one, whether you are Isan, Kwale, Akoko Edo, and so on, Ika, and any Benin, every resident of Benin is welcome to this organization. As I said before, because Beninese have never been slave to anybody. Beninese are kings and queens. And there's a lot of rumors go outside. There's a lot of misinformation about the Benin Empire, and we are also trying to correct that. That without Benin Empire, there could have been no Nigeria as we see it today, and that is why so many people are so afraid. When they hear the Benin Empire, they will be very, very afraid. Even Facebook is also afraid, because anytime they see a post bearing our logo or our Benin Empire, they run a panic. But that doesn't we stand. We stand for peace. We are only just promoting peace amongst ourselves, also with our neighbors. Because without peace, there's nothing that can function. And those of you agitating for freedom, for the Igbos or for the Ododuwa or whatever they call them, you all should know. There is one thing you people should know. Without peace, your own nation can never develop. And there's one big mistake people are always making, and the people doesn't understand this. And I want to make it clear to them, because if you look at Nigeria today and look at the whole of Africa today, you will get to understand that Nigeria is the backbone of Africa. If we, as a Nigerian, fail Africa, Africa will fail totally. Because outside Africa, people always look up to Nigeria as the backbone of Africa. And many people doesn't understand this. They call us all sorts of names, so and this and that. Do you know the Europeans or the Americans? They did just stand today and developed. They went through a lot of trying process, which was very, very important for them also to learn. You know, there was a lot that was going on. There was a revolt. There was so many other things that was going on. People were hungry. People go without food to bed. Even as I'm still talking now, it's still happening in America, you know, in some part of Europe. So we are not alone, but we can do better. That is the most important thing. How can we fix our nation, Nigeria? Nigeria is just a name. What many people doesn't understand when they are abusing Nigeria, they don't understand. They are also abusing themselves. You know, Nigeria is just a name. We are the one living in Nigeria. We are the ones supposed to be promoting Nigeria. The president alone is only a president. He cannot promote the whole of Nigeria. Although he represents the first person that is representing Nigeria, but we the citizen of Nigeria, we are also representing Nigeria, and we all should be in the forefront to promote Nigeria, not to destroy Nigeria, especially our senators and all the elected personnel in Nigeria today. Most of them should be ashamed of themselves because of the poor job they are doing. That is why Nigeria is as it is today. Especially when you talk about since the founding of Nigeria, what has Nigeria achieved? Nigeria has achieved a lot. And they also lose a lot. Nigeria should have been, as of now, be compared to the Western Europeans. But we, the Africans or the Nigerians, we are always there just to destroy ourselves. It's time to change that mentality, to put it on a working force mentality. Because that is the mentality the Americans are using and the Europeans are using. Even the Chinese today, they get to know this, the Japanese also. They get to know this, that without cooperation with the citizens or without the citizens themselves doing a lot, that the government cannot do anything. So a lot about Nigeria. Let me talk about the Benin today. You know, before the formation of Nigeria, there was the Benin Empire, who were very, very rich, not just only in history, in culture, economically, we were very, very rich. And because this is what the Europeans saw, and that is why they came. That is why they came to the Benin Empire, the Portuguese especially. And at the first stage, they were just disguising as friends and doing a lot of things with us, even helping us to to wage war and also to win war by supplying us ammunition to fight the war. You know, and the system of the Europeans haven't changed till today. They are still doing it. You know, if you talk of the Boko Haram and all these agitators going up and down, singing, they are still doing that to us today. You know, and all the mediums they are using to doing this to distort the Benin history is also European medias and also the American medias. So they have been against us for a long time. So they find a way. After the Portuguese have able to penetrate us, they now find a way how to step by step capturing us. And they started with somewhere like Lagos. By giving Lagos a special status. They know fully that Lagos belongs to Benin during that time, but they did it. Because we were getting weak and weak, we said, okay, we don't fight. But it took them a lot of time to plant, and this plant was already made when the Portuguese came, and they continue to develop this plan to penetrate into our empire. You know, forming all sorts of lies that we were doing human sacrifice, we were doing that, we were selling our people to slave. I can categorically tell you today that no Benin man was sold to slave. And the Benin never sell other tribes to slave. And Benin never used human sacrifice. This was all allegation they were doing in Europe to make sure they have the support of their kings and their citizens so that they can descend on the Benin Empire. And this is what they did. They did it, and they were very, very successful. And they are still using the same method till today. If you go to somewhere like Iraq, you will understand what I'm talking about. If you go to Syria, you will know what I'm talking about. And they are still using the same system against Iran till today. And there's a lot going on. We should understand. We should wake up. We black people. Because without Nigeria, the black race is almost lost. Because there's no other country in the whole of Africa that can stand where Nigeria stands. And these people, they are very, very afraid of that. They know once Nigeria is destroyed, then Africa will be recaptured again. And we shouldn't allow that to happen. And if we are separating as a nation, we should understand that we are also going to separate as we come in to form Nigeria. The Yorubas will go their own way. They will take what they brought. The Igbos will take along with them what they brought. The Hausas will take with them what they brought. The Benin Empire will still remain where they were before, because we were already there before Nigeria was formed. We were having our nation, we were having our flag, we were having our embassies, and so many other things before even Nigeria was found. You know? Without Oba Ovorame joining his ancestors, I don't think Nigeria would be a nation as you can see it today. But many people doesn't understand this. They doesn't understand all these things. These are the young ones of today who just believe social media can be used for all sort of nonsense. So we are calling all many elites of Benin to join this organization, to move this organization forward, so that we can rebuild our empire as it is before, as it was before. To make sure no child go hungry to bed, to make sure we doesn't have homeless people in our empire, to make sure all Benin's are united under one umbrella. So let me talk about the unity of Benin. In the social media since last week, there has been a lot of discussion, especially between the Edos and the Isan. You know, our people were discussing one Isama came out to insult our monarch, and the other party is also discussing that one Edo person come out to insult one of our Onoje. Yes, that happened. And but what surprised me is the manner of our people, the way our people just came out to start talking rubbish. And these are the people who are saying they want to unite the Beninese, who are also having organizations uniting Beninese. You know? And this is so sad, hearing all these things from all these people. You know, in our empire, in our culture, we have this say, Omo and Nisanda, Ali bita ya here we Onisa. Uh and there's other thing we're also supposed to know. Sorry for that Edo I speak because it's very, very important. I speak this the Isa also understand this. These people who are coming up now to insult our monarchs, our emperor, and so on, the reason they are doing this because they don't know their history and their culture. If they understand their history and their culture very well, they will know uh, that they are committing a crime. It's very serious offense. You know? So it's a very, very serious crime to insult an emperor and also an onoji, who is a king. You know? He is a king. And of the other side is our Oba, our emperor, the king of kings. You know? So this is one of the reasons we are here in this organization to educate our people, to know their culture, to know their history. Because I believe if all these children who is coming up today in social media who believe they can do all what they want to do, if they understand their history and they understand their culture, they wouldn't have been doing all these things. And that is why it's also very, very important that we start teaching our history in the schools again. And at the same time, teaching, let our people know about our culture, support our culture. It's not by going to church with your traditional dress that make you to be promoting your tradition. Teach your children our own language because that is one of the most important things. Teach them what we create in the morning, what we create in the afternoon, and what we create in the evening. How we respect our elders. Because it's a son that come out to insult an emperor doesn't even realize he's insulting his own father. Because our emperor is our whole father, and our king is also our own father. When you insult a king, when you insult an emperor, you are equally insulting your own father. That should be made known to you. And to all these leaders and organizations today, when I listen very carefully to their statement and their ratings statement, I can't understand, to say the fact, to just categorize and come out to say one Asian boy. You know, that is very bad. We should learn to say we are together, not just one Asian boy, just to say one of us, you know, because he's one of us, he's our brother also, including the other one who is not our own Uche. It's also our brother or our sister. We should make these people know that we all are one. Isan, Edu, Ika, Urobo, Isako, Ishekiri, and all other Benin tribes. We all are brothers and sisters. And it's very, very important we unite because if we are not unite, we will fall. And all other tribes will take the necessary steps to destroy us. We should know this because none of us can stand alone. We all should know this. And this is very, very important. The Benin Empire Advancement League is trying all his possible best to make sure this doesn't happen. We are also trying as much as we can to make sure we unite all the Beninese. No matter the language you speak, no matter where you came from, there is no supremacy, there is no discrimination. It's not allowed in this organization. We all are one. We work as one force. And we are we are going to be achieving a lot. People are going to be sitting down and say, "Oh, this is our children." Our fathers, they're going to be saying, "This is our children." When they see what we are doing, they should notice, because our forefather they did a very very good job. That's why we are calling ourselves Benin today. They were able to invent so many things. You know, the street light, the longest war in Africa, in the whole world today, man-made war, the best roads, the undergrounds. They were very very good in that. So I don't understand why we today we are just doing nothing. We are just waiting and then waiting and waiting for who? For our forefather to come back again, to come and do it for us. I don't think that is what we should be waiting for. We should stand up for ourselves and also stand up for the Benin Empire to make sure we bring the Benin Empire to the past glory, to where it was before. Although people are saying our forefather made a lot of mistakes before by not teaching our first our language on other tribes or other people. I believe that is not the mistakes, because our forefather know exactly what they were doing that period. They know what they were doing and they were doing it perfectly. So please, I'm pleading with you all, come and join this organization. Come and work with us to make Africa great again, to make Nigeria great again, to make Benin Empire great again. And a message to all the Beninese out there, we all are brothers and sisters. Urobo Wado, Isoko Wado, Edo Wado, Isa Oye, Ika Undo. If you look at all this language, they are very, very similar. When an Isama is talking, you understand fully. You know? And then when the Benin Edo man is talking, you also understand each other. So I'm calling on all sons and daughters of the Beninese to come together and unite with this organization to move the Benin Empire forward, to move the Benin culture forward, to move the Benin history forward, to move the Beninese forward economically and socially. So thank you very much. And let's till the next part. I wish you all a great day and a good head, and may the God of our forefather guide and protect every one of you. He said,